Welcome! In this playthrough of Warhammer 40,000, Darktide the Miniatures Game, we move on to round 2 of the Cleanse. Emerging into a deeper section of the Manufactorum, the kill team continue to fight through the stream of poxwalkers. They soon discover the presence of the Mobian Sick heretical elements, whom the poxwalkers strangely ignore. The traitors must be orchestrating the tide of a rotting filth somehow, and the agent's priorities quickly switch to the traitors' elimination. So our round rules are going to be the same. Each time we recreate the activation deck, we're going to set another poxwalker in the last spot up here. And our objective is to make sure there's no Darktide operatives in the kill zone. So we've got the map set up. And in addition to heavy terrain, we now have light terrain. So these yellow spaces, if line of sight goes through that, the operative is said to have cover, so before rolling defense dice, they'll retain one as a successful critical hit. And moving over that yellow line will cost an additional piece of movement. And as promised, we now have people shooting back at us. So we have the 4 poxwalkers here. So we've got the 2 blocking terrain here and 4 poxwalkers. Then we have 3 troopers and then a gunner who has a rocket launcher. And then we have the option of starting up in these spaces down here. So the plan, we'll see how this goes. Divide, take out the ranged people as these move in, then we combine and take them out. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. So we've got our data cards out there, we've got our equipment and upgrades off to the side, so whenever something triggers off this, I'll let you know, just saving space. And once again, we'll go over the new pieces as we draw into their initiative deck. And the last thing we were in the process of doing is the actions in the prepare phase. So we had our veteran take a heal action to take the 2 damage off of Ogren. So we have 3 performing the scout. So for each operative performing this section, we're going to draw D3 cards from the activation deck. Have a look at the cards drawn, then return them to the top and or bottom of the deck in order of our choice. So we will roll those. So that's going to give us 3, 2, and 2. So we get to look at the top 7 cards after we give this a shuffle. So this has our 3 regular Mobian troopers, the 4 poxwalkers, Mobian gunner, and our 4 cards for our units. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Well, we want those guys going last, especially the guy with the grenade launcher. And we'll take our 2 units going first. That is Trooper 2. So we've got, right now I've got Trooper 1, 2, and 3, and the grenade launcher guy. So we're definitely putting ours back on top. And then it just comes down to, can we kill them before our guys go? So it really doesn't matter. Putting all those on the bottom. So we're going to start with our veteran. And we're going to do a move action. But we're just moving 1 space up onto this spot to give us some cover. So we've got cover on those 3 arcs coming in. And we're going to shoot over here with our hot shot volley gun. 5 attacks, hitting on 3 ups. Regular hits are 3, crits do 4. If we retain any critical hits, roll 1 less defense die. Let's see, that's not going to come into effect. We're making a shooting. We're going to have crits on 5 and 6 since he's more than 1, 2, 3 away from us. So let's go ahead and get our 5 dice set up. All right, just 1 crit and 2 regular hits. So since we are retaining a crit, he'll get 1 less die, but he does get to set 1 aside as a crit since he is in cover. And they get successes on 5 ups. So he's going to block our crit. So we're going through with 6 damage. And of course he's got 7 health. So just a little bit better roll would have been nice. I guess first we needed the initiative. We knew that was coming. All right. Next up, us again. We're going to set our Ogren up for a bull charge. So first we're going to do the dash action to move 1 space. And now the normal move to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Each time we finish a normal move action, we can inflict D3 damage on a Darktide operative adjacent to it. And that's going to deal 2 damage, but it was only going to take 1 to take him out. So that takes us up to 3 kills. And takes him out of the game. And next, we have number 1, just charging up. 1, 2, 3. Then one of our guys gets to go. We're going to choose the Zealot. And start with a move. 1, 2, 3. Then he's going to shoot at this guy with his flamer attack. 5 dice, hits on 2 ups, does 2 or 3 damage in the range of 4. So get our 5 dice. Wow, dice are betraying us. We got 1 crit, 2 regular successes. He's getting 3 defense dice. All right, and oh, what was that? Made none of them. So that's going to be 7 damage, which is enough to take, just enough to take him out. Perfect. So Zealot gets his 2nd kill. Then we get Trooper 3. Which is this guy with a nice 3 down here. And he's happy staying right where he's at, shooting here. So first time they've gotten to activate. Troopers of the Mobian 6 are hardened killers honed by service of the Fringe War and tempered amidst the fires of heresy. Cruel and driven, they are consumed by selfish desire to claw their way to power, willing to risk everything to catch the eye of the dark gods. They've got a last gun, 4 dice, hits on 4 ups, 2 and 3 damage, and then the butt of their gun, 3, getting the same. So they want to shoot and pass, normal move and then shoot, and then a normal move and a dash if they can't get to someone, but he's got line of sight right here and is happy staying in cover. So rolling 4 dice. Hitting on 4 ups. And nothing but misses. Nice. So next, we've got Mr. Orange Pants. So he's just going to run down the center. 1, 2, 3. And in his turn, so the fighting, or the normal move and pass option. Then back to our guys. We only have 1 guy left. Gonna have the Psyker go. And he's going to smite this guy after running. So he'll go 1, 2, 3. It is going over cover, but he's got 4 dice hitting on 3 ups. 5s and 6s will be critical. So 4 dice. That's going to be a crit. And just 1 regular hit. And that guy is going to start with a crit defense and get his other 2. And so basically his crit blocks that. So he's not taking any damage. All right, now everyone else gets to go. 2 is out. Grenade launcher guy is out. My shoulders dislocated guy will go 1, 2, 3. And Trooper 1 has a good line of sight on this guy. And we'll take that shot, so 4 dice. And goodness. He's got a crit. And 2 hits. And we'll get our 3 dice. And we get a crit and 2 saves. Nice. So we can block everything that came at us. And he'll just give him a menacing look. And next up, we've got the gas mask man. 1, 2, 3. So going through our deck. So we will bring out, I've got a chain and shuffle. And now we have no idea the order. Okay. Flip everyone over and start the next attack sequence. So we've got happy number 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So he can't reach either one of them. This guy's kind of behind cover. I don't think it really matters. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got shooter number 1 right over here. He's happy exactly where he's standing. He'll try shooting again with 4 dice. And that's going to be 2 regular hits. So we'll get our 3 defense and block 1. So we are taking 2 damage. And move on to our next activation. So these 2 have all moved. So you don't need to worry about them too much. 1, 2, 3. That guy can get to him and punch him. Of course, this guy can shoot also. So we are going to choose the veteran to take a shot on Orange Pants. 5 dice. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's within 4. But past 3. So we still get our telescopic sight. And we're set up for a fusillade as needed. So 5 dice. 3 ups. Got a crit. And since we are banking a crit, he's 1 less defense die. But he got 2 crits. So he's going to block those off, which means we are just dealing 6 damage, and he's got 8 health. So that means with our upgrade, we're going to perform a second shoot action, as long as the target is no more than 4 hexes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, shooting at this guy again. We've got 3 crits because of our telescopic sight and a regular, so he only gets 2 defense dice, and it's 1 crit, and that's going to take him out, giving our veteran his 3rd kill. And next up, Mr. Orange Pants. So that was a good choice taking him out. Then we go to Dislocated Shoulder Guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go this direction. 1, 2, 3. Then I've got a chain. 1, 2, 3. And back to our team. Yeah, this guy got in a spot where we're either giving him cover or we're going into melee. So I think we're just going to giving that option, I guess. I want him taking, so 1, 2, 3, he's got options. All right, we're going with the Zealot. Using his flamer gun. He's got 5 dice. Hitting on 2 ups. So that is 5 regular hits. And of course this guy gets 1 crit save to start with. And a regular. So he'll block those out and end up taking 6. Which once again, 7 health. Then he's going to shoot back. He'll shoot against the closest. With 4 dice, 4 ups, crit and a regular hit. And we've got our 3 defense. Okay, we've got the, while a shooting attack being made against us, the roll defense step, we can re-roll 1 of our defense dice. We've got 2 saves. Well, can't do anything about the crit, so we can block that one though. And the crit does 3 damage, but we feel no pain. So each time damage is inflicted on this operative, roll a number of d6 equal to the total damage. For each result of 5 up, subtract 1. So we had 3 coming in, and we take all 3. All right, next up, we've got the Masked Man. 1, 2, 3. Or Willie's 1, 2, 3. Start going that direction, I guess. Then one of our guys. We're going to go with the Psyker. He'll move 2. Using his smite with 4 dice. Hitting on 3 ups, and we've got a crit. And then, of course, that guy's got a base crit to start with. And then blocks another one. But the final 3 is going to be enough. So he gets his 2nd kill. And then lastly, our Ogren gets to go. It's been staring this guy down. So he's going to go movement, which sets up his bull charge for 3 damage. Then he's setting up a fight with his oversized bayonet, so it's 4 dice, 3 ups. Does 4 damage or 5 with a crit. And he's got 1 crit and 2 regular hits. And then he's got the miss that we're going to hold into because he's got a priestly blessing. He can re-roll a dice in combat. It can be his or the other operative. And that guy is rolling 3 dice. Oh, we're going to have him re-roll that crit. All right, so he's got 2 successes there. But he's got 3 damage on him. If we go with the crit first, we're doing 5, which would be enough to take him out. So his other dice is not going to matter. So he is out. So he punched him out before he could retaliate back. And we've gone through another round, which means Mr. Orange Pants is coming back in. That went pretty well. Didn't take too much damage from the range guys. Now we're just down to melee pieces. See if we can deal with that properly. So next turn, Mr. Orange. 1, 2, 3. He's got to be getting tired. Then we've got number 1. And he's right up on this guy. So that is going to be 4 dice. Hitting on 4 ups. He's got 1 crit. And our veteran is 3 dice with his gun butt. And he's just got 1 regular hit. So 3 damage in and 2 damage out. All right, next up, I've got dislocated shoulder guy. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I feel like worse for us is if they team up. So 4 dice, crit and a regular, and responding. We've got a crit and a regular. So they're going first, and they always want to fight versus parry. So that's coming in with 3 damage. Takes us up to 6. Then we're going to use our regular to parry. So he's done, and then we can come in and hit for 3. So he's hurting. Okay, so next we've got the gas mask man. 1, 2, 3. Can't reach anyone. 1, 2, 3. Then we finally get to go. And I think we'll go with our Ogren. Do a normal move. 1, 2, 3. And headbutt that guy for 3. And then try to get him with our bayonet. 4 dice. We've got 2 crits because of our disruptor. And a regular. And he's He's got 4 dice back. That isn't going to matter because we attack first. And that 5 damage is more than enough to take him out. Five kills. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And from center to center, we can see this guy. So 5 dice. Looking for 2 ups. And 2 crits, 3 regular hits. Oh, he gets a crit. So we can block that, but we're going to end up doing 3 plus 6. So he is out. Zealot gets another. Then we've got our chain guy. 1, 2, 3. Then these will be... He's going to take a shot on chain guy. So 5 dice, 3 ups. He's got 2 crits, a regular hit, and since he crit, 1 less die for defense, and that's going to be 4, 8, 11. Then with his upgrade, take a shot here. It's within 3, so we don't get crits on 5s, but we have 5 regular successes. Gets all 3 defense dice. And he got 1, so we're doing 8 damage, which is all it takes to take out a Poxwalker. And take him up to 5 kills. And then it's going to be our Psyker. 1, 2, 3. And see if we get from center to center. Yep, looks good to me. So he's smiting once again, which was 4 dice, hitting on 3 ups. Ooh, 2 crits, 2 regular hits. Guy's defending with 3. Well, actually, 3 crits. And he can block 1 of those crits, but that's going to be 13 damage. So taken down. So we made it through our round objectives, so we will make it to round 3 next time. But before that, we'll go through the prepare phase. So we're definitely going to have 3 people doing the heal. We'll keep 1 to scout next time. So basically our veteran is going to use the med pack on himself, so removing 6 instead of the 2d3. And then Ogren will roll for himself, and that's going to heal 2, so he's good. And then the Zealot will roll for himself, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but he just needed 3. So our plan worked out. Next time we get together, round 3 of the cleanse. So as always, hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.